Don't be scared, Jillian.
Okay. It's true. I was originally cast as the lead, and I've worked with director Mariyu many times before, but only in minor roles. The audiences, and a few months ago, Mariyu started working on a new show, so I plucked up the courage to ask him if He was hesitant, but he agreed to let me try for the part. We did a few rehearsals.
There's been a change of plan, Jillian.
Lynette? But she always turns these things down, doesn't she?
And that's why we cannot afford to waste this opportunity. Jillian, I understand how you must be feeling. But Maloney and next time...
I was incredibly disappointed at first. But I also know, without Lynette, how could we ever convince people to pay money to go and see a masked And if the show was a flop with me in the leading role, how would I answer then? I got to meet you on stage and found that you're really down to earth. In a way, whatever disappointment I had left at that point, I certainly...
By wasn't bad, you mean it wasn't great either.
So, he did make some changes to the script, yes? Jaik, one of the other actors. He likes to collect Dr. Mariyu's old drafts because he hopes to be a...
Makes sense. I always see him talking to Mary.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Jillian brought me up to speed on the situation. I'm here to help however I can. Here, this is the script you're after. That's always the way with pen and paper drafts. Even the final script is full of last-minute... There should be a cleaner copy of the original script in here somewhere. Sorry, it's all a bit mixed up. I just grabbed the whole...
No problem. Now...
Adventuring underground is way more fun than I thought.
I guess I'm finally on the right path.
The protagonist returns to the ruins where she began and performs a dance. Yep. That's not something a novice could hope to pull off after just a few months of rehearsals. Frankly, I think that the original script is Jillian, shall I go tell Mariu to put you back in the leading role?
What? Are you serious? But the next show is at the Opera Epiclet.
But not such a rare one for me, though, right?
That's different. This isn't you as part of a magic duo. It's a chance to star as the main character.
Fame in small doses has its perks, but too much. But if you play the lead, the fame will be yours, and I get to be free.
It'll never work. There's no way Director Mariu or the set for Act 4 would need to change. Changing actors at the last minute is just too risky. If anything went wrong. Plus, Maloney's friends have already... If Lynette quit the show and I took her place... If Lynette left, they'd sooner stop...
Stop the whole show? But all the people in the troupe, months and months of everyone's hard work would all be for nothing.
You do? What is it? That's a bold plan.
You know, it's a little crazy, but it might...
No way! It's not worth taking such a huge risk.
Jillian, you said before, whatever disappointment I had left, in other words, that disappointment is, be honest.
But the thought of putting so many people out...
You think they'd be put out?
Jillian, you were more dedicated than anyone to... And I think you know that unless we decide to make a stand here, the path... So take it from me. You would not be putting us out. Not one bit.
You guys... Okay. Let's do it.
Yes! I knew you'd come around. All right, I'll...
Wonderful.
Wait, but what about the threat letter?
As long as we stick to the plan, I'll give up the lead.
But surely you want to know who it's from. If they're...
I doubt they will. It's supposed to be a threat, but they didn't even say what would happen if I don't meet... Who knows? Maybe it was just a fan of you.
A fan?
Maybe there's someone out there who really appreciates your talent.